Welcome back to Give Me a Minute podcast.
Welcome back, guys. It's just me and fucking Miss Jessica Ennis today. About time.
I know, we've missed just having the two of us
I
on,
know.
even though all our guests are obviously unreal. Like, sorry, Kay's episode, then Maggie's episode.
Yeah, no, they all like
Kay, Diva
Paige,
Kay.
then Paige again.
I know, I was going to work back. I was going to say
Oh, were you?
Maggie tore on her heartstrings.
Yeah, no, I don't want to talk about it.
Trauma.
I'm too sensitive.
Oh, and then Paige educate.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Take it from the top. Paige educating the masses
Yeah,
on pussies
yeah.
and trans rights, I was going to say. I mean,
Protect the
trans-
dolls.
Protect the dolls.
And
Trans
the
education. But yeah, it's just two of us today. We said, oh, she's taking her shoes off. She's getting
Do you know what? I'm probably going to make a bang of this mic. No, Jess going to kill me. But yeah, no, let me lock in. I think it's really bad that we actually have done 4 guests, and I apologise.
Yeah.
I think that that's not how we would have liked to have done it, but that's how it fell because of her and her holiday and me and a surgery and whatever. But that's never going to be the plan or the vibe. I know that the whole point of this.
It's just the two of us. Also, we're in the warehouse and there's a course going on downstairs today, so you can hear people
Come
in the
here.
background.
I'm after doing a great job at marketing the place on socials because she's fucking
It's booked
rammed.
out. Like we've been an hour for it. We were given a time slot, which actually we dilly dally.
Like
Like
it's not
we
even
need
funny.
someone to say to us, you need to be in and out in an hour.
Yeah.
Because we'd be fucking about for hours.
Yeah,
all
like
day.
I went at some point to go and get coffee and to get my tires checked and all. Like,
She rang me, she's like, yeah, so here I'm going to get, she walked by me going downstairs, here I'm going to get a coffee, but when I was going to get the coffee, my tyres flat, so I just stopped into the garage. I said, oh, I'm just sitting here. I was like, okay.
yeah, no, we're fucking
But
nightmares.
we're going through something with tyres at the minute.
Yeah, no.
What's
with
going on in the
Tiregate.
world?
Yeah, no, there's actually a conspiracy. Big tires out to get us.
Big pharma, like big tyres.
Yeah, big tire because all I
Honestly.
did was fucking get punctures and tires and wheels and
Slow pump. And
I
then,
got a new car.
yes, she did.
I have her 5 business seconds. Fucking tire light came on.
Twice.
Yeah, and then I went, I know you would have been very proud of me. I was like, oh, I'm such a little lesbian because usually I'm so shit at anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't check tires, but I got really brave and I went around and I just did it all by myself. But that's only because I have been influenced and been traumatized by big tires, because the amount of issues I've had, I have to just learn how to check the fucking tires and put air in them. Anyway, put air in the tire. And the light came back on today. So I went around. Do you know what I did? Like, this is the most me-coded thing ever. So I left here. The tire light came on. I pulled into the place. It was physically there. I said, what time are you here till? He said 5. I said, well, I'll be back.
Yeah. I'm not going to do it right now,
Yeah,
but I'll
like-
be back.
But what's that about? Why
'Cause
didn't I just
You had
get...
to come back here because we have a time slot.
Oh, yeah, but like, it would have
We
taken a
played
minute.
slow puncture games before going to Portlaoise, and it took an hour.
Yeah, it was because there was 2 of us at the same time.
Two of us like,
No,
that's
big
not
tire.
real. Like I got
Yeah.
a reinforced metal rod. Like
Yeah.
it's.
I
Honestly,
had Karen's car a little while ago. I got hers 2 punctures in her car.
You didn't get any when you
got
had mine.
complete flat
Oh my god, we
tire
didn't even talk about that. You had me car. You and me car were going on adventures and
I
living.
took Jess's car. We had like the best week ever. I love her.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's a great car. Heated seat, like whatever's wrong with me, I was able to blast the heated seats on me big fucking adenomyomas and then also have the AC blowing in my face at the same time. Like beautiful. Oh,
Yeah.
she's so good. And I wouldn't be the type, like I feel like I'm great at directions and like I can get anywhere. Like especially if I've been there once before, I've got like I can't park
Yeah,
a
you
car
slag me all the time.
and I
'cause
can't
have-
walk in a straight line, but I can get anywhere. And she has like no concept of directions. I was in her car with the Apple CarPlay and I was getting in and I was going straight into fucking Google Maps and been like, oh, I'm driving to Jess's house.
And you know the way, but it's just nice to know. Like, I want to know how long it's going to take. Is there going to be red bits on the road? Is there going to be an accident? Like, I want to know all the things that the Google will be telling me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. But she played a very clever game, right? So I gave, so I gave her the car and she gave it back to me petrol full, like rammed to the top, car spotless inside and out. I
Amen.
said, okay, like you can have my car whenever you want.
Whenever she wants.
And this is what's so annoying.
A backup car.
About you, that was for like 2 or 3 weeks leading up to the holiday. I was like, do you want me to
I
put you on the
know.
car insurance? I'll put you on, just take me car, because you were stressed. You had so much on that week and didn't have like a guaranteed car. I was like, mine's going to be sitting there, just take my car. She's like, no, it's grand. I'm boarding the plane in Dublin airport. And I'm like sending her all my car insurance details. Can we say what we did?
Yeah, I made an illegal. I don't know what this is called. Come for me. No, we won't disclose the insurance company, of course. But she's boarding the flight. I'm going, Jessica, I can't get to all these things tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I was just having a breakdown. I don't know what's wrong with me. Really, really, really overwhelmed. Had a breakdown. And it wasn't even necessarily just about the car, but the car. And she was like, I'm going to send you, I'm about to take off. I have to put my phone on airplane mode. So she sent me her insurance details and her date of birth, like all of her details.
Like
So
literally screenshots of the insurance policies and all. I
I
got
was
it
like,
all.
ring my insurance and put yourself on my policy. So I rang, and the first time I rang, no, this is so fucking embarrassing. I'm actually going ready thinking about it. So I rang the insurance. I was like, right, okay, I'm Jessica Ennis. It's ringing. I'm fucking, my heart's going pitter patter. Somebody answers. I thought they were going to ask me the policy number. I was like this. I had the other phone. So I had one phone up to my ear and the other phone open with all the fucking details. And I said, hiya, I'd like to add somebody onto my policy. I was fucking rattling. I was like, I have the policy number here if you want me to call it out. And he said, I'll take your date of birth. And I said,
What did you say?
I said I didn't expect you to ask. I didn't expect you to ask me that. Drew a blank on my friend's date of birth that was right in front of my eyes. And just hung up the phone. So then I swapped phones around because I was too afraid to ring back off that same number. So I sent the pictures I was looking at to airdrop them to the other phone, called from a different number. Thank God I got somebody else on the phone, and I was ready. I was a fucking bitch. I still can't remember your date of birth. I know what date we're going to do something for your birthday. Still don't know your date of birth, but I was going like as it was ringing. Anyway, I completely lied and I did it, but I didn't get it first time. Like, my stepmom rings with her female fucking voice
Pretending
and
to
goes,
be-
hiya, I'm Shane O'Connor. And she does not care.
And they can't say
They
that.
can't say anything. She has his date of birth, she has his address, she can't say anything.
Yeah.
But she does that with her chest and not whatever. Like, I went down into the little sitting room, closed the door tight, like I had to be
Put
on
on a
my
ginger
own.
wig.
I was so fucking stressed out. Like, I had to go. I was like, I have to leave my room. I can't do this in my room.
This
I have
isn't
to go.
a room activity.
It was like the millennials opening up the fucking laptop for a big purchase.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to just be like, I need to just switch gears here.
Oh, Robyn, no, when you told me that story, I didn't know the bit that you said, my cheeks are hurting from laughing that you said I didn't expect it.
I was like, ha, I didn't expect you to ask me that. Ha.
Beep, 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 beep.
And then he just went, and I just went, and there was a pause, and I just said, oh, well,
Hang up the phone.
I guess I'm getting a bus tomorrow. I was like, there's nothing I can do.
And then it was only 40 quid to add you to my
It's only
policy.
40 quid to add me to. But your insurance is up for renewal.
Yes, I mean, right, so
Put me
then
back on that policy, bitch.
put you back on. I got the what's wrong with me today? I got the insurance policy through the door on Tuesday, and I opened the letter and it
My
says
name, Robyn.
Jessica Ennis, Adam Flood, Robyn McManus. I said, fuck.
Why the fuck is husband Adam on it? You can't even drive.
Because he did get he only had his seizures again in January. So
No, I know, but like, fucking move out of the way, Adam. I'm coming for you.
He Adam gets the cars and stuff, right? He doesn't drive, but he likes to have a nice car, and he picked out this car last year, the year before. Picked the whole thing. I don't give a fuck. I had my T-Rock. I loved my T-Rock, but we got rid of that and got this new one. And he was like, I just don't want. The reason we got rid of the T-Rock is because it wasn't an automatic, and he hadn't driven in 5 years because of the seizures. And he was like, no, if we get an automatic, like I'll feel. And he has a full license now. He's like, I feel more confident. Got the automatic. He's never driven it one day in his whole life. I drive that man around like.
I know. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is he doing?
Because he had the best intentions. He told me he was going to drive. Now, come here, he
he's
pays
so
for the
funny.
car and he does everything like.
No, amen.
Amen. He's a good man.
Amen. I know, but like literally, we were actually only saying, regardless of that, the amount of times we've been stung before.
Yes.
So like, sometimes we'd go out or we'd have something on and she would be really hungover or I would be really hungover or sick or whatever. It's happened to us so many times that I've been like a passenger seat in Jessica's car and she's like, I can't drive right now. Like, we're sitting in a car park. And I'm like, Okay, so like that problem is fucking solved, and I'm gonna throw her, even though she'd have a fucking breakdown having to drive another car. You never know. You're gonna have to.
I
be able
could
to drive
do it.
another
Like,
car.
remember that one time I had to go and get my car serviced last year and they gave me a
Oh my
manual?
god, she was like days before.
Oh my god,
spiraling.
like really like jerking myself up. Oh, like, oh my god, I actually can't speak. I'm so sorry. I was really
jerking yourself up.
no, I was going to say I was really like getting myself all geared up.
Yeah.
Excuse the pun. And then if I was like, if you see anyone jerking down the M50, it's me because I don't know how to change the fucking gear anymore.
I know.
Like,
I'm so like, you know me. I can fucking. I'm in and out of every time I need. Like Tia and her sister Tia. Every time I pull up to collect Tia for her to do my nails, which is whack anyway because she works there from her house. But anyway, I still collect her and bring her to work.
no, it's
You can see it.
yeah.
And every time I pull up in a different fucking car, she's like, "You're like a fucking Big Mac drug dealer. Every day I see you in a different car. Like one day I'm in a big fuck off Merc, and then the next I'm in some van. Like you just never know. And then the next I'm in Jessica's car. Like it's not real.
Just cosplaying my life, hanging around with my sister and like doing all the things.
Yeah, literally. Like
So
you were,
funny.
she was gone, and like
You're up in my house and
I was
all.
in. Yeah, it's the key to your house and everything.
Yeah, so
So feeding the dogs.
you were up she was up feeding me
I was like,
dogs.
what was I doing up there? I was up feeding the dogs.
Getting cheese, having
Yeah.
some fizzy
But anyway,
drinks.
sorry, what I was saying was I'm back to a fucking manual after a stint there of a couple of weeks of being in
Sorry
an
for the
automatic.
noise, guys.
Sorry about that. There's a course downstairs. And listen, I know I did a great job, but also I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, why did I do such a
We
good
keep
job?
saying, who are these people in our house?
In my house.
Get out.
This is my house. What do you mean it's booked and busy? My whole job was to make it booked and busy.
I
It's
know.
booked and busy, and I'm like, can you unbook yourself, please? Because me and Jessica are free on Saturday morning.
We're going to end up back in my bed. Did you like remember the episodes from when we used to sit in the bed?
Take it back.
So comfy, but we'd be fucking like the queens of procrastination doing
Yeah.
it in the bed, Robin.
Yeah.
Terrible.
But
But
yeah, driving a manual again.
yeah, how does it feel? Do you feel like a lesbian now driving a manual?
Do I feel like
Do you drive like a lesbian? I've never like. Do you know? Do you
don't
like?
know.
Do you like sit real slouched back, legs spread and all? Not that like not stereotype lesbian. I tell them what the revelation
So,
we've had.
I have decided, I have come to the realisation.
Tell them
that-
why. Give the listeners a bit of tea. Who are you explaining me to?
Stop.
Do it.
No.
I'm only gonna out it.
Fuck's sake. You're such a rat.
No, the problem. These are our friends. They want
I know,
tea.
the poor fucking girl.
I'm not going to at her. Unless
Okay,
you
you're
want.
not
You can at
getting-
yourself in the comments if you want.
You
'cause
don't at yourself in the comments.
But me friends, fucking finally.
She only listens to anything podcast related if we say, so you know, on the chapters
yeah.
or in the titles, she only listens when there's something gay. So if Spotify fucking AI generates this to say something lesbianism, she's gonna hear this.
Gay, 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 gay.
So I was explaining Jessica Ennis to this girl.
That she's.
You can't even
Talking to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally talking to.
But girls, this isn't. Like, oh my god, I can't speak progress.
This is I know, for me, like, that's the most avoidant person in the whole entire world. Like, there's actually somebody on
Like
my
Adam
phone.
and all was like, woohoo!
I know, Adam was like,
buzzing.
I was like, what?
It's like she's our child
I
and
know.
she's like fled in the nest.
I know, and I wouldn't mind, it wasn't fleeing the nest at all. He was like, she said to him, so there's got to be probably somebody else joining in the relationship.
I did say that, yeah,
it wasn't
joining her.
like, oh, she's got to like move out and move on. It's no, make room, there's going to be 4 in the bed. Not just 3 anymore. But yeah, I was trying to explain Jess as a person to this girl, and like I was like, basically, my friend Jess, she's a straight married woman, but she's a little gay boy. Isn't that what Jess is? She is a gay boy. She's not a lesbian. Like, you're so queer, but you're a straight woman. You have a
Yeah.
whole husband.
But all my interests.
All gay boys.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's why me and the gay
yeah,
boys,
they actually do.
we vibe so much because we're just on the same
And
level.
I can't give her that. I can't talk, like, she needs, I don't know what you need.
This is like when the husband is like, I can't fulfill
I
this
know, we're going
kink.
to open the relationship now because we're going to also need to get another gay boy in for, there's going to be 5 of us in the fucking bed.
No, I have a lot of gay boys that I'm really friendly with and I
know,
love
I'm
them
only
all.
messing. And like, not even real, also saying to the girl, oh, by the way, so there's also Peter and there's also Gav, and then they'd be out, like, not real,
Yeah,
whatever's wrong with us. And this is, so Mick is Adam's dad, but they live with Adam, but if I go anywhere, Mick brings us, and yeah, like, I actually don't fucking know. Like, it's actually
It's
not.
just so intertwined.
When you start saying, so obviously, like, I haven't spoken to anybody. The newest person in my life in fucking hell was probably fucking you years ago. Like, and that's not true, but like, do you know what I mean? I haven't spoken to anybody, so I haven't had to explain my setup to anyone. When you start listening, I was fucking the gas.
I know.
Like, it's not real.
And how intertwined, like, because you were like, Jess, like, I catch myself speaking to people, and it's
All
like,
I do now, I sound like Jessica on a night out going on about my husband. I'm like, and so Jess, and then Jess does this, and oh yeah, Adam loves that, and yeah, Mick brought us there, and like, and I'm just like, all I can hear myself when I'm talking is, and Jess this, and Jess that, and Jess, and I'm like,
shut the
fuck up, Robyn. And I had to ring her yesterday.
Yeah.
I literally did, and I was like, Jess, when you're talking to people, do you like find yourself just saying my name all the time? And she's like, well, yeah, you're fucking, if it's podcast, if it's this, if it's that, it's the other, you're.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I mean, what are you doing this weekend? Me and Robyn are recording podcast.
Yeah.
What are you doing Sunday? We're going to this event.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me and Robyn are doing, like,
I'm
like,
just on the phone to Robyn and just
yeah, I'm constantly doing something, and then like if they're asking how other aspects of your life are going, I'm telling them, like, so you do come up a lot.
Yeah, no,
Do you know,
you come up
we
an embarrassing
spend-
amount of time. Like, if I wish that there was somebody in the background going ding, ding, ding,
You're like a
ding,
little
ding,
clicker.
ding. Yeah, a little clicker.
No, it's crazy.
I know.
Like, we're like one, like, if I was a lesbian, we could just be like, fuck it, let's just say we're together.
Yeah.
Because that's how
Oh yeah,
much-
this person was like, oh, you're in a relationship with Jess, and I was like, she's like, no, like platonically, and I was like, well, yeah, actually, yeah, but Adam too. Also Adam
we need our husband.
and Mick.
Yeah, there's a whole, like, she comes with all this baggage now. You don't only have Sinead and your dad and Ollie and Tabitha and the 4 dogs. It's now, and Jess and her lot. And I come with a lot of people.
Oh, a lot of people.
And this is actually going to feed into something. Sorry.
we're both sick.
We're
again.
both sick.
And I don't even want to talk to you about it because it's actually.
But
just
we got
pathetic.
it. We went out to the George last week, and I'm blaming the George.
Yeah, I got
where
some
we
little
cut.
rogue fucking gay illness.
And I got it first, and then Robyn got it a few days later. But she's blaming me.
Well,
I'm getting the blame. But what I wanted to talk about on
shoe fits.
a conversation that we had the other day
I
was,
can't believe I'm after talking about that girl.
I'm delighted. It's a bit of tea. Let them know, because I like, we let them know everything. What do you mean? I had a dodgy
know.
stomach this morning. Sorry. Do you know what I mean?
I know. Fuck me. Give me a minute is right. Give me a fucking minute. I actually can't believe it.
But we were talking about therapy and going to do things like that, and I was like, oh, and I'm still on the search lane. And you said this morning that you feel like it's made,
Yeah, it really had. So we're really bad at doing a podcast.
we're really
today.
bad today. Sorry.
Sorry.
I can't speak.
Oh,
I'm
we only
making-
have 2 phones and all gone. We've taken it back to basics. We said all that setup, switching cameras. Fuck that
Did
shit.
you notice the socials have like different camera angles? Now that's me cooking
She just
on
be working like a dog.
Premiere
out in that
Pro.
shed.
Like, I am cooking, but oh, fucking hell,
I don't know.
I need like a whiteboard with like
You
things.
need
Let's
tea
get
and
'em-
cake.
Yeah, to keep us on track here.
I have no idea what you were talking about.
Fuck. No, I do.
Oh, go on. Lock it.
I'm cured. I'm not really cured.
Oh,
but
yeah, searching.
The search name this morning, I got up and like, this is gonna sound so simple to other people, but I got up out of bed and I was in a good mood, and then I went and made myself breakfast in a good mood and was like buzzing down the phone to my friend, and she was like, Jesus, your meds are really working.
And she was like, do you think? And I was like, yes. You're eating a whole meal. I haven't eaten in weeks, like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And neither was she. Like, when you're bad like that, especially when you're still busy and you're still having to do life and you're still having to go to work. And
You don't
still,
look after
the
yourself.
personal care just goes. Do you know what I mean? Like, like showering your skincare is as good as it gets.
I can guarantee that my hair will be done and I will be clean.
Yeah, that's
But
all I can give.
I can't guarantee that I've ate enough veg. I can't guarantee
No.
that I've been eating fruit or water
No.
or protein or any
No.
of those things that are
The last 3
important.
days she's been getting up and having yogurt and granola and berries and whatever, and like, I mean, I can't even. I'm in a place right now, the last little fucking, I don't know, whatever, but that, like, it's like 10 o'clock at night and I'm about to go sleep and I'm like, oh, I haven't drank any water or eaten today, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm actually like a dying plant. That's what happens to me and Jess when our head isn't good. We just go around in a state of like, even though we're so different, we're similar in stress, do you know what I mean? And it's just like, do all the jobs, do whatever, make sure that you've had a shower and make sure you show up to work the next day. Like, that's it.
Yeah,
Do you know
I
what I
will
mean?
let myself down over and over and over before
But
I let
not
anyone
anyone
else.
else. Yeah.
I will be there and I will do all these things. And like when I went to the doctor initially about my head, And she asked me, she was like, how's work? And I was like, no, work is okay. Like, and Robin was like, she was trying to see if you needed time off by
Yeah, she
asking.
was trying to give you a cert, like, 'cause that
Yeah.
would be the most
And now, come here,
common thing.
don't get me wrong, when I started on the search lane, like, there
She
was
could have done with it.
a few days into it, it was
Yeah.
bad, like really shaky and anxious. But I'm up to 100 milligrams now, and I feel good.
Yeah.
Like, it's still
No.
really early days, though. Like, you know.
No, but you do, and you just wake up one day, and it's like even just something as small as that is taking that time to feed yourself a breakfast.
Yeah, which
like,
sounds so stupid saying it out loud.
it won't to people that get it though, Jess,
Yeah.
and it won't, and that's the thing. And I don't give a fuck. Like, people that know, and like, I couldn't tell you the last
And
time
wanting to eat.
had
I was like, I want to eat. Like,
and look after yourself and take care of myself. And she's talking about going to the gym and whatever, and it's like, that's you getting your will to live back.
yeah, like, I was like,
you.
I want to go back to the gym.
Yeah.
I want to do it. I wanted to go up to Tesco last night because I was like, I have nothing to eat for in the morning. I want berries. I want yogurt. I want to have granola.
Yeah,
So-
the meds is working. The working is meds.
But while we were speaking about therapy today on the phone, I was like, I've had a relationship that I'm so sorry for the grunting, the throat clearing, but I've had a relationship that I never expected just kind of phased out and crumbled, and it really affected me, and it was really, really getting to me, and it was before I went to the doctor, so there was loads of things going on, but for some reason I really zoned in on this relationship breaking down, and it's a few weeks later now, and I'm talking about it with Robin, and I was like, yeah, I think it's because if I decide to bring someone into my life and I really care about them, like, I don't pour a lot of time into a lot of people. So if I bring you in and like you're in my circle, it's devastating to me when
I know
when it goes
Yeah.
wrong. Like, I really care about you and I really want the best. And when it breaks down, a relationship breaks down and it's not on my end.
I know, but like, there's people that, and like, there'll be even people listening that like make friends and break up with friends and do all this, that, and the other, and have like, and I don't understand, you know, like, even just serial daters, people that are constantly in and out of a relationship, that's so common, and that's so okay if that's, but whatever way I'm wired, I can't do that. I can't handle that. Jessica, I'm fucking spitting bars here. I'm giving fucking.
No, keep going. Go
I
on.
feel like this was a Tana Mojo Zoom in my fucking. I'm giving it fucking socks. I even looked to camera, Jessica.
Sorry, and I choked.
You just choked. I can't even remember what I was saying now.
You were like,
Obviously
I give
wasn't
it
that good.
socks in relationships. You're committed.
I'm the exact same, and I can't handle stuff fizzling out. It fucking devastates me, and that's why
so
I am an
upsetting.
avoidant little freak that doesn't really let many people in because I can't handle it. But that's also a control issue and a problem with us. That's reflective of us, and we need to work on it.
But
for
look
sure.
at all
But-
my things, like my last job that I was there for 10 years. Like, if
Yeah.
I get in, I commit. Adam, first boyfriend that I had,
I know.
but whatever's wrong with me, whatever's wrong with him, we looked at each other and we said, yeah, we're like, what's it, penguins?
We only had this conversation about me and her, like, in the car. We were driving through Grange Castle, and I was like, "Well, same," because
Yeah.
we were talking about that whole situation. And I was like, "But also me and you, we just looked at each other and said,
Friends.
well, we're just going to be best friends. So this is my family and this is your family, and we're just going to live together."
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
There was never there hasn't been a fucking hour. Like the other night, what? Yeah.
I don't even know what this could
Yeah, no. So I went to bed the other night, and I didn't wake up when I woke up. I didn't text her. I jumped into work. I have two phones and whatever. And she FaceTimed me, and she's in work with Cal, big up Cal, and
Oh,
she's
I
like,
remember.
"Where have you been? I thought you were dead."
After, like, she's telling us our mental health's on the floor, girls. So God forbid me friends on.
I don't know, like, no, guys, I don't even know how to even fucking go there. But like the last little while, like last week or two, Jessica's like, "Now promise me you're not going to kill yourself." It's just been bad. My head has been really, really bad. And Jess literally cornered me, and she was like, "I've never pulled this stunt before, and I can't believe I'm having to pull out these guns. But if you don't text your dad or Sinead and tell them how bad things are, I'm going to rat on you, and I'm going to contact them. I'm going to send them a text." And I was like, "I'll ring the GP now and I'll text them. Don't tell
I was on
me."
the phone yesterday while she rang the GP and then sent the text.
I know.
And
And
it
I'm
was-
like, no, I'm really, really dark and really, really low, Jessica, but like, I promise I'm not going to kill myself. And she's like, "Yeah, but I believe you, but also
No one's going to admit if you're going to kill yourself that I'm going to kill myself.
I'm
Because
not
then,
going to kill myself."
no, I know, but I am. My friend's been going through it. It's
I've been really going
we're
through
in the
it.
trenches. I
but
was
like
going to make a joke, but it was a sick joke. But sorry, we have dark
we
humour.
have dark humor.
Last year, similar timing. You looked great at Electric Picnic.
Yeah, I was only saying, and we only had the fucking joke about it, and I was like, look. So this is after we're so fucked, Jessica. So we're having this call yesterday. I'm outside work, and I just took a turn. I just said there's just been so much, and I just hit some sort of wall, and I really like dissociated, and I just went. It was just really dark and really horrible, and whatever stuff about my head as it is. But like yesterday was bad, and I didn't know.
You said you were working and you were like doing content, but your head wasn't there. You were miles away.
I couldn't even, and I've had
She's had dissociation before.
Yeah, I have loads of times. But this was mad. Like I was like, oh, like an hour has passed. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing.
You're just not in the room. Like
yeah, and then obviously then I was talking to Jess and she could figure within 2 seconds she was like, oh, there's something wrong with her, and I was like, oh fuck, like, you know what I mean? Fucking bitch. So we had this like really like jarring conversation, and I was like, I'm really not. Yeah, you're right. I'm really not okay. I just texted my dad and I was like, I'm really struggling with all this at the minute. And turns out that my dad and Sinead had actually had basically I didn't tell you this.
No.
Oh no, I was getting interventions at the weekend.
They could see it.
They could see that I was like going.
Oh.
Yeah.
We could all see it.
Everybody could see it. And I obviously am aware, like I know I am fucking running on nothing.
Yeah, it's not
like,
that you're doing that and you're being skitty, but like you're low and like it's hard.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's really hard.
So fucking hard, and like so fucking annoying because like all of us, like I know obviously the food and the whatever, all that stuff, like I'm a fucking plant and I should be nourishing myself, but I'm really just trying to keep going and going and going and going and going and going and like. And I have been going and going and going, but everybody now is going, okay, you're going and going and going and going, but like, you're going to have a breakdown.
Yeah, you're going and going and going, driving yourself into the ground.
Yeah, you're going to actually, like you're going to.
Like, honestly, if you had heard our phone conversation yesterday.
I know, so anyway, sorry, this big fucking whatever, and I was like, right, okay, I'm going to ring the GP now, I'm going to do this, that and the other, obviously I'm going to have to get back to work and get back at it, but then at the end, and I was like, no, you know, like, the feels are coming, like, and if there's any consolation, I haven't really eaten properly in weeks, and I'm gonna look in the fields. I'm gonna look
I was like, friend, if that makes you feel better, then amen.
It's the only fucking silver lining to all of
from
this.
it, like.
I know, literally.
But no, we're gonna cure you.
I know.
Yeah.
When am I gonna be fucking cured, man?
2 weeks.
Do you think?
Mm-hmm.
I know Sinead was saying yesterday that she thinks, like, I can't believe it. So this is what I mean though. So like, I'm here, we had the first 20 minutes of this chat of me pretending like everything was grand. I'm going around pretending and doing all my jobs, showing up to everything, doing all the shoots, managing all the clients, doing all the things. And then obviously it just like, so I'm able to
squash it down.
Squash it on, but then whatever. Don't know what I was saying.
But Sinead said she thinks.
Oh yeah, Sinead was saying, she was like, I really think that your nervous system is that bad. So like, I'm waking up in the morning, like at 5 o'clock every morning. Like, so it doesn't matter what time I go to bed or go to sleep at, and I'm going, I'm waking, like jumping out of the bed. My nervous system is really shot. I'm on so many meds, like so many really sedative meds that should knock me out, and I can't stay asleep and whatever. And she was like, I really think you just like need to like shut everything down for a week, like that you need to
fully have a break.
Yeah,
just stop, because you went away on a holiday and you worked, Robyn.
I know. She'd like be really just like really medicated and in bed or whatever, but she says that because she obviously knows, you know, from Tabitha being sick, realistically, like I know what she's saying is that I should probably go away somewhere for a week, but I'm like, she's like, we can do it from home.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
We can medicate you and just give your nerves, just to relax you.
Yeah.
Like just,
but like also I'm grand. Like it's really not that, like it obviously is deep and it gets deep and it can be dark and it can be whatever, but like I'm also grand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna kill myself.
Thanks. She said it, it's on record.
I keep saying it. Like I'm not gonna kill myself.
Yeah, but if this was your other way around and you were that worried about me, that you had to say to me, are you okay? Like, I'm worried about you and I'm gonna have to get onto your Adam and Mick because I think that they're gonna find you fucking dead in your room. Imagine. It's heavy, like.
Yeah, I suppose. I haven't really thought about it like that, but I swear nobody believes me. Like, I'm like, no, like I think about, I'm like, oh, George, I'm my friends or whatever.
Yeah, like and I'm like, Robyn, you can't go kill yourself. We have a podcast tomorrow. Like,
I know,
because
that's the way we talk. Like, do you know what I
yeah,
mean? And we were supposed to have a guest on,
yeah.
and she was like, "So, like, are we gonna cancel tomorrow? What's the story?" And I was like, "No, I'll go and fucking take myself somewhere after, but we can't let this."
She was like,
person
if
down
you
again."
have to drop me to Pat's on the way after that podcast, can so be it. I was like, Robyn, I'll bring you. I'll visit you while you have your grippy socks on. I'll do that, and like whatever it takes, like we
I
can do
know.
it.
Oh, I'd love.
But that's
someone
how
to
bad you felt, Jesse. You were like, I feel like I'm going to have a mental breakdown.
Yeah,
like
that's where it keeps getting to it, and then I pull myself, and then I'm like getting on whatever, and then I go, and I'm like my brain and body are just like shutting down.
Yeah,
and I'm trying to tell everybody I'm like, I'm not a danger to myself. Like, I'm not a fucking risk. Do you know what I mean? If I was, I wouldn't be talking about it. I'm open about it.
Yeah, you're
I
letting
want
us
people
know.
to know that either I'm not feeling right or that it's okay to not, like, this whole fucking podcast all the time is about mental health and stuff like that.
I know it's so funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's our whole thing, and I'm not ashamed to say it, but for the first time in like a really long time, I'm like, I don't really know what the solution is other than I don't know what else to try.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
I know.
Really wouldn't mind going in somewhere.
And that's what you said yesterday as well. You were like,
I can't even remember what I really said.
you can cut this if you want, but you were like, I don't want to kill myself, but I can see why people would do it because it makes everything just stop. She
Yeah.
was like, it's I don't see an end to this. I don't
Yeah.
know how this is going to stop. I
Yeah.
don't know how it's going to end. And I don't want to kill myself, but I can see how,
Yeah.
like, what is a suicidal ideation? Like,
Yeah, for
how it
sure.
can be
Like,
a thing that
because I've had it before. I've felt this way before. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't feel like that. I don't really feel like that today. Being so honest, I can float in and out of it. And I also have the fucking undiagnosed ADHD that, like, stuff goes in and out. And I think that's why I keep going and getting on with it, because my brain gets distracted and then I remember how I'm really feeling and whatever. Fuck knows. But I've been in that space before where you're like, I'm not going to kill myself, but I'm going to sit here and think about it because that feels lovely. Do you know what I mean? That's
so sad though to feel like that.
yeah. And like, that's why I always say, you know, when people are like, when people commit suicide, sorry, fucking major trigger warning on this one, but when people are like, oh my God, they committed suicide, they're so selfish or whatever, like, I'm like, they're not. Like, if that's the only,
it's so sad to feel like that's the only thing that you
yeah. Like, when I get as
could
bad
do.
as I get, that is like, that, you know, it's the only thing that makes everything, do you know what I mean? It's mad, but it's like really common. Like, I think suicidal ideation and being suicidal are very different things. Because I've been brought to the hospital for having the ideation, but you're not, like, if you're still of your, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, there's no decision being made,
Mhm.
but you feel some peace from
The
thinking
thoughts of
about it. Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's fucking crazy. But when it happens, it doesn't seem crazy. But today that I feel I'm doing this and I'm with my friend and I'm hanging out, it's like, oh, you know, that is really dark.
Imagine this if it was
Yeah,
flipped.
but no, that's what I mean. But like, when I was talking to you yesterday and I'm going, no, I'm swear on everything, every fucking bone in my body, I'm not going to. But that's all I can think about.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Because you can't see a way out of the
No.
situation and the mental health aspect of
Yeah.
everything. Like,
Yeah, I so get why people and how people do. Not how. I don't know how. I would really struggle too,
Yeah.
but I get why. For sure.
I really can't make any more friends, Robyn.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know
She
what I
said
mean?
this to me yesterday as well. She'd be great to talk someone off. If there was a cliff, if anybody ever watched The Handmaid's Tale, and when your one is standing at the top of the fucking thing with the baby, and June goes, she's June Osborne. Like,
Does she talk her off the edge? Like,
talks her off the edge and gets the baby over her hand. She's gonna jump in it.
oh great, I don't know what I did. Just really honest.
No, but she was ripping the piss into me, and that's what I need.
Yeah. It was like,
You know what I mean?
friend, like if you go top yourself, like I haven't got the time or capacity to make more friends. Like I also, like what meant to do a podcast on my own? I'm like, get the fuck.
I know, but like honestly, some days you'd be better off on a podcast and you're on, what the fuck am I?
Who's
Crazy
singing?
cunt.
Can you just hear that music in the background, guys? Oh, it's a bit of Olivia Dean they have going on downstairs.
Is it? Sorry, we are back. Yeah, anyways, not gonna top myself. Don't really know what the solution is. I've always suffered with my head. Really bad bout of it at the minute. Lot going on. I think maybe like a fucking week off or something.
Yeah, we're all over it, and she booked an appointment with the doctor.
Yeah, it's grand. It's fresh.
And her fucking therapist went on holidays this week.
Then
I was like, Can you do a virtual call or something? Because I'm trying my best here and I'm digging deep, but I don't have the
I know.
qualifications. Tell
I
like,
literally was on the phone to her yesterday and I was like, oh, my fucking therapist away on Tuesday as well.
that
God
sent me
damn
into
it.
spiral. I said, tell everyone. I felt like put up on your Instagram stories I'm not feeling great. So I have thousands of people watching it because I feel like I'm carrying a lot here right now. But
No, but that's what I mean. Like, and I know people will understand that, and I know we'll get it, and it's not here to trigger anyone or anything like that. That's just genuinely the reality of where I am at. Like, it'd be grand. It's always grand. I'm not gonna do anything. Just obviously, it's fucking. I get where people come from, and I don't know why that's a cope. I think it's just a bit of a coping mechanism that I have.
yeah,
That when it gets really, really bad, that's where I just go to, and it makes everything.
I know, but it makes me very sad.
I know. I'm sorry, friend.
No, don't be. And don't
know.
not tell me
I
because
know.
I'm like,
And
it makes
then
me sad.
and then we're having like a whole fucking. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry that you picking me to be a friend. I'm
I
fucking
know,
mental.
like she goes down this whole this episode started off very light and now here we are. Like every week we fucking traumatize people listening to this podcast. I am so sorry. We are very fun. Like,
Yeah,
but
we're a great
this
time.
is like therapy. I don't know
I
what
know.
to say.
Yeah. Like as soon as you sit down, it's my favorite thing in the world that I do. I just
And
love
like
it.
you might have, if you've listened to obviously you've listened to the last few episodes, like people come on and just
Spill.
open book, like, and
I
say
know.
things that they have never
Wouldn't-
said before.
yeah.
But it's
I've
just,
certainly never said on the internet that I'm like fucking sitting fantasizing about fucking top of myself.
girl.
Aside from that, I've had the laparoscopy. We haven't. This is how far we've been. I haven't updated anybody on that. I'm in with the consultant for an appointment soon.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't find any endo, so it looks like it's all just adeno. I was supposed to I don't even think my friend knows this, but I was supposed to at the start of my last menstrual cycle contact the person that I'm going for the scan
Second
for.
opinion, yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me, to like actually assess, because obviously I've been told I've adeno. I've been told I've
Oh,
adenomyoma.
this woman's amazing. Whoever she is.
Yeah, she's
we fuck
unreal.
with her.
Yeah, she's supposed to be the best. Everybody's recommended her to me.
Why didn't you
and I
contact
will
her?
go to her because it was another couple of £100, and I just had a fucking good few expenses this month. Like,
Yeah,
do you know
lots
what I
of
mean?
expensive.
And I said I'd stick that on next
month.
month's list
Mhm.
and just wait until.
We still need to book our accommodation for the fields and everything. We've a lot to do. Also, my 30th birthday is coming up. Did we talk about this?
No.
So, my 30th birthday is coming up, and my sister has planned something. If they keep on banging the goddamn doors, sorry again, but my sister's planned something. I don't know what it is, but Robyn knows what it is.
And I'm not. I can't. Like, I have to just be silent now because I'm not going to be the fucking one. This is my
Coming to
first
be the
time.
content
I was
creator.
really not invited to this. I was not in the
Yeah.
first round of invites. Mick, my fucking husband-in-law, didn't put me on the list. And then I'm on the list. And it was like such a fucking stress because I've like 2 things that day,
Yeah,
and I've to like do all this other like.
they tried to
stuff.
give her a job and all.
I
Like,
know they tried to give me a job, and I was like, oh my god, no! Tried to give me and Adam a job together, like as a team, and I was like,
and
don't
I
know
was
what time-
like, this is all I know. She was like, your sister tried to give me and Adam a job that we were to do together, but I can't do it because I'm not going to get to your birthday till a bit later. And I was like, oh fuck, because Jade gave you and Adam that job because she knew Adam wouldn't do it and you would take control. But now if Adam's left, they're going to have to find someone else to give the job to because
I know she's the crack. She was just like, I was telling her everything, and she was just like, yeah, don't worry about no stress, to be a buzzball waiting for you.
my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
gas.
iconic. But, yeah,
But
she's
she
gonna
sent
be
me a
great.
mood board and like outfits that I have to wear and everything. Like of colours. There's a colour scheme.
I
And
know they're not real. The way her family go, like you'd be hard pressed for me and my family to all eat a takeaway on the same night. Do you know what I mean?
No,
Never mind.
I just wrote in the group chat a couple of months ago. I was like, what story will we do? Like, what we going to do for me 30th? Like, I wasn't like, I meant like drinks out my mum's back garden, or will we book a room, or will we do something? And then my sister the next day is like, book this many days off work, and that's all you need to know. And I said, oh my God, okay.
I know what's on your mood board because I've been. I know what I've been also.
Yellows and pastel colours and like whimsical dresses is how I'm going to describe it. Like,
Yeah, I can't say any more, but we've all also been told what we're wearing. I need to go shopping.
she's not real. Like,
So did the boys.
am I going to like it?
Yeah.
Do you think it's a bit me?
I still don't have all the information. I think because I was late, really offended by that, like really fucking
You aren't
offended.
in the first
I
round,
wasn't in
the
the
first group chat.
Yeah,
like.
so I don't actually know. And I had to So basically, I got this bill, and I was like, okay, no problem, and I paid, and I was like, so I know I'm so unbelievably, as we've already said, intertwined in Jess and all her family. I don't know Jade. Have I even met Jade? I met Jade once, and she was locked.
Yeah.
We collected her somewhere drunk. I don't know.
We
who
were
she
only
is.
friends like 3 weeks, and we were driving. I was bringing you back home, and we drove past her. Her
Yeah,
and
you
Dylan were
pulled
walking
in.
back from their
Yeah.
friend's party.
So I don't know her, but I was like, right, I finally got on the fucking list to this exclusive event for my best friend. Because like, I can't fuck this up because I'm now on the list. And I got hit with the bill. And then like a couple of days, once I'd paid everything, I was like, hey, so if anybody could let me know where I'm to go.
What we're doing.
Yeah, and just I'm pretty sure it's this date. How many nights is this for? Or
No,
like,
guys, I have no idea. In my head, I'm picturing like a hen party. Like that's what I'm imagining, but I don't.
yeah, I actually, and I maybe there's a reason why I don't have all the details because we are so close, but I don't even have all the
Come
details.
here. Adam's in the group chatting. I could pick his phone up. I could pick your phone up. I haven't. I don't
Yeah,
want
know,
to
it's
know.
so
Like
lovely.
I don't want to know. Like
That's
I want to
something
let them,
organised.
because she organised my whole hens and did an amazing job. But then my nephew ended up in hospital the day before, like, and he was an inpatient for a week, so she didn't get to go on the hens. And she
I never
was,
knew that, Jessica.
yeah, and she was devastated. And like they'd meetings in my ma's house, and there was clipboards involved and like checklists and Excel spreadsheets. Like it was unreal. We did a stands, like a stags
Yeah.
and a hens, and it was unreal. So like she takes it really seriously.
Yeah, but can't wait for your birthday. Fucking June is just bus club, another club,
Yeah.
bus. Like,
Sorry for all the noise and all the trauma.
yeah, sorry for all the noise and all trauma. But hey, listen, if you listen to this podcast, you never fucking know what's gonna hit you.
I know. And like I was like, I don't know what we're going to talk about today, Robyn. I say it all the time before we sit down, and then we just don't shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up. I love my friend Jessica.
Oh, I love my friend Robyn.
She can't look at me when I say that.
I know. It makes me sick.
Makes me sick.
I know. We're so close, like, and emotionally intertwined, but don't fucking
I know there's a
touch me.
pillow in between us. I didn't put that there, guys.
It's not
I
just...
would literally if I could, I would just be like the way that I do my dog to my Jessica all the time. I would just hold her and I would just be like, I'm not allowed to fucking touch her.
I don't touch, like...
It's not in a fucking gay way. Like, this is how I am with everybody. Like,
No, I
I'm just
know.
I'm like,
and
I'm
I'm like,
loving
don't touch me because you're a lesbian.
you. No, not at all.
I'm just like this.
Just don't touch me at all.
With everyone except
Like, I
Adam and my nephew.
I just still like just get into bed with me dad and just hold him.
I think that's lovely. What's wrong with me that I just don't like touching people?
Do you want some exposure therapy?
No, my sister Tia, she loves a hug and all, like, and she'll really.
I know.
like-
So I was really hands off with Tia because I thought that Tia was the same as Jess, and then Tia was like, "I'm not like that. You can hug me," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
she loves a hug.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just not really into it. Like, I remember being like, at the family parties years ago and all, and like everyone was saying goodbye to the family, and I'd be like standing at the door, like, I don't want to hug you all. Go away.
I'm such a hugger.
And I do be like that. And my sister Jade be like me, and like she never forces my nephew.
Yeah, the kids.
to
Yeah,
hu-
yeah,
like
yeah,
if
yeah,
I'm like, can I have a hug? And he says no, I'm like, okay, can I have a high five? And if he says no, I say, okay, see you later. Like, don't pressure him into it. Don't be making kids hug people and say goodbye and do shit that they don't want to
probably
do.
what fucking have made you reverse to it in the beginning.
Probably subconsciously down, like just fucking go. I just not into it.
Can we give something light to our friends?
Something like
Feel really bad
really heavy.
that we talked about. I'm not editing any of this out. Just feel really bad on everybody that it was such a heavy fucking episode again. I was supposed to be like, oh, Robyn and Jess are back.
Do you know what's in me fucking Shein basket, girls?
What?
Wigs, lace front wigs, and at Dylan Jordan, I commented on your TikTok video and said, I want you to do me a wig for EP, and you said yes. So
Did he? Well, that was a bit fucking sly of you. What, did you not include me? What
yeah.
am I supposed
The
to do?
comment defo said, and my friend Robyn.
Better.
But it's in me shame. I'm going to learn how to do a bust down wig. I'm going to have 14
Yeah.
inches of blonde down me back. And like, I have ideas. Like, girls, I'm just going to live. Like, this is my favourite part. Like, the festivals, I don't give a fuck about the music. Obviously, like,
So true though.
if there's good people on, there's good people on. But if it's shit people, I'm not going to give out that. It's
And then
shit
like I have to
people.
spend I've already started been like, so these are in the car, so these are playing all together now.
I don't give a
and
fuck.
these are playing it.
I want to be in the tent recording everything like Big Brother with my friend.
Yeah.
I want to like the worst bit, and like being in the rain and trying to drag everything in and dragging in fucking kilos upon kilos of stuff and your arms half dislocated and your welly squeaking and all. I just love it, even though it's a pain.
know.
I love that. I love the outfits. I loved
I
planning the
know.
outfits. That's my favourite part. And then
Yeah.
pre-gaming in the tent with my friend and taking pictures and
I
looking
know.
hot.
We had a really funny conversation. Yeah, we just content and like sitting
But I'm
there
going for
just-
cool this year, I said.
Yeah, she's all together now. She's gonna be
I was
giving
like,
cool.
I'm going to go
She's gonna go
cool.
cool girl. But
Yeah.
like I love the festivals because you can just like pick your character.
Yeah.
Who am I going to be? It's like you've these couple of Halloweens that you can just be whatever you want to be and dress whatever way you want
Yeah.
to. And I love that. Like, let me fucking live.
You remember she did last year, like Britney Spears, like red toxic thing?
Yeah.
And then someone commented it and it was like, not Cheryl Cole.
Do you know
Rough.
Cheryl Cole and Cher Lloyd?
Yeah.
They were my icons.
They were divas.
They were my icons.
What was that one? And Cher Lloyd did it on the X Factor, and like it was like a rap version
Oh
of a
my
song.
god! I said
Bells are ring a dinging.
like
And,
if that pops up on my TikTok now, I from start to finish.
watch the whole
I
thing.
watched the whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
I'm like
diva.
iconic still to this
And
fucking
she was-
day.
Remember then she changed her name from Cher Lloyd to Cher L, and it was nearly like Cheryl. Like it was like she was trying to be Cheryl Cole.
Oh, I didn't know that, Laura.
Yeah,
No, I
love that.
didn't
Who
know
else
that,
be
no.
obsessed with from the X Factor?
That was it.
Crickets, just Cheryl.
Yeah. What was I going to be into? Any of the boys?
Were you into Cher Lloyd?
No, not in that way. But I, one of those like I'd love to. Like I had the side of my head shaved and everything.
What?
Like a tiny bit there. We all did. Did you not all do that?
No, because I wasn't an undercover lesbian, Robyn.
Well,
What do you mean you only came out and you're nearly 30? Did the shaved head not say it all?
I was only saying this.
The
fucking-
undercut.
I was only saying this.
Never once I ever wanted to shave me
There
head.
There was never really a time that I was not given some sort of gay. Do you know what I mean? Like my dad as a kid, like used to say when like my friends were over, like that I was going up to the Isle of Lesbos and all. Like I really thought that like
And where are you going up to the Isle of Lesbos?
no, they were my friends.
Okay. We got new software for editing the podcast.
Yes.
And it's like, it's heavy. It's Adobe Premiere Pro, right? But anyway, that's what I'm using to do like the multicam footage for socials, because we've kind of swapped roles a little bit. So
yeah,
now,
I'm editing pod. All this is getting cool.
yeah, so Robyn's editing pod and I'm doing socials now on like 5 different cameras, and it's fun. I love a challenge, and I'll always take on like the technical side of things.
Yeah.
But Adam had an old work laptop and he was like, here, use that. It's the one we record on. I was like, sound. Girl, the thing had smoke coming out of its ears. Like it couldn't handle this software.
It was exploding. Oh, did I really see that?
It was literally exploding. You and like me and Adam never argue, but like
Oh, and I'm in on all.
you
of
were
them.
on FaceTime propped in the corner because I was like, it's pod stuff I was doing with my friend, and Adam comes up and he's trying to like absolutely soup out this little laptop whatever way you can, rather
You just give her a shot at the fucking
than let me
PC.
use his like fucking $7,000 PC that he has out in the garden, the shed, that like honestly you could probably like run the International Space Station from this fucking thing.
No,
like
literally.
it's so overpowered.
It's insane.
And I thought the software was fucked, and I spent €300 on this external hard drive, which actually is coming really in handy. We've
Yeah.
used it a lot. But
I know I had to literally be like, friends, I need you to stop souping and pimping this podcast because the bill that you are racking up for me with your husband, I was like, I'm gonna have to call it. You have to stop buying shit. I don't have a husband.
that's the last thing though. That's it done. But he actually then anyway, he let me use his super duper PC, and I had the fucking thing done in an hour, and it wasn't about to go on fire, and it wasn't like that laptop kept turning off and freezing.
I know, like
But-
dying of death.
So here, will you tell me that the
Will you
multicam thing?
please give her something about the multicam?
I did it for the first time on Paige's episode, and one of those clips went really viral, and it was a multicam angle, and I said, girls, not just saying like I don't think it's Paige's story, I think it's the new angles.
You were like, yeah, it was all you.
It was
Jessica.
all me. But I don't know, do you think it makes a difference? I think
Yeah,
it makes a
it's
difference.
way for somebody like me that's riddled in the brain.
Way more
it's Way
engaging.
more engaging. I
Yeah.
need something like that.
I'll
do
get
you know what I
better
mean?
at it though. Sometimes like someone will start talking and then I've only switched
I
over.
know, like I was saying to her, I was like, if you think that something might potentially be a clip,
Mm-hmm.
like if you could start with all of us in it, in the episode, because like there was these really good clips, and it's like it's just starting with like somebody's
One
face that
person.
nobody's ever been online before.
Yeah. But if you was just telling me that I can go back in and edit and cut it down.
Yeah,
I'm not the
that.
social media queen, but I know what a clip is. But if you tell me, it'll take me 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'll have to
But I
barter with my
also-
husband
Yeah,
to use the
I
laptop.
know, and yeah, because they do the system now. And she was like, "Oh, I need to. K's can't download X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna need to go on and use the blah 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 blah." And I was like, "What are you trading for it this time?"
Yeah. What's Adam getting in exchange for you letting
They
you?
started to make trades. Here, my dad's off the sugar now. That's the biggest lie I've ever told in my life. But my dad is diabetic, and you know the diabetic retina screening, and he got word back that his eyes were deteriorating, and it
Yeah.
actually shit him up.
Yeah.
It shit him
Good.
up.
He needed a
It
good
was the
scare.
first time. Like my dad was diabetic for a year and wasn't.
Oh,
it was a lie.
him
Yeah, and
and-
Mick, the exact same. I heard that actually fucking father-in-law, husband-in-law Mick was the exact same, that they were in denial about it. Them fucking doctors don't know what they're fucking talking
Mick
about.
was driving us into town last week, and Robin just the whole time was wetting herself laughing in the car. And
Because
like,
every bar of my fucking
she was like, the
outfit as
two
well.
of them,
The
like,
two of
what do you mean the doctors are wrong and that fucking doctor this and this doctor that? And but he has it for all medical professionals. The
Yeah.
vet and all, everyone gets it off of Mick. Like,
Listen, I'm not exactly delighted with how my laparoscopy and whatever went, and like I'll talk about it more when I know more and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that fucking all hail all doctors or whatever, but when a blood test comes back and says your blood is 90% fucking sugar, it can't
and
move around
your
your
eyes
body.
are deteriorating.
Yeah,
like,
no, but it's like, I'm sorry, you're not diabetic, but your blood sugar is through the roof. I can't help you there, because that's so many other things are up to interpretation. You know what I mean? You have to be assessed, you have to do whatever. It's a basic blood test. Your blood is like syrup. Do you know what I mean?
The
It's like
maple
honey
syrup.
trying to move around your body. Do you know, you got the diabetes. But anyway, he's off sugar, so it's really difficult to make trades with him now.
what is he? What is it now? Like,
I don't know. I'm struggling it.
Yeah.
Last week I got him skins.
okay, so like the fruitellas and stuff are gone.
Yeah, so I would just get... What the fuck is that?
Don't know. Can you hear it? It's either a siren
It sounds like a siren.
or a drill. This place could be on fire. We can't hear
But yeah, I
it.
used to be able to really easily leverage my father, because he might have no shame in admitting, like, he'd be high. So if I come in fucking dangling a packet of fruitellas at him, he's fucking mine under the thumb. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Me and Adam have good bartering systems as well, but it's normally like he wants to be allowed to like play his games for a certain amount of time, or you know.
Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm gonna trade with my dad.
Yeah. Right.
To be continued.
We actually have to wrap this up because we need to leave.
We need to leave because
This
this space
space
is
is
going to be
booked.
used. I'm not going to kill myself. See you next week. Stay tuned.
It's gonna be all fucking sunshines and rainbows next week, baby.
Yeah. Amen.
Probably not. It's the two of us,
The
but
two of us. If I'm all right, then she's fucking defaulted. We're still taking turns.
I know. We did try to wrap up, but we did say that earlier on. I was like, Robin, my mental health's on the rise, and you were like crashing and burning. Can we? We've never once been mentally well together.
Yeah.
We should cease this friendship. After that whole episode, my conclusion is we're not good for each other.
Fuck. We're enablers.
I know, and I'm not making more friends, so you can stick around.
Yeah. Love you.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Love you all. Thank you for listening.
Thank
See you next
you.
week. I won't kill myself. Bye.